was broken, but grace restored me. My story changed when Jesus stepped in. There was a chapter filled with sorrow, pages stained with tears and shame, dreams abandoned in the darkness, a life that never seemed the same. I carried scars of disappointment, regrets I could not leave behind. The enemy whispered accusations, trying to steal my peace of mind. But in the middle of my weakness, when I could barely lift my eyes, the offer of eternal mercy began to rewrite my life. What I thought was the ending was only the beginning. For the God of all redemption had a greater plan for me. Grace rewrote my story, turned ashes into glory. What the enemy meant for evil, God transformed for good. Grace rewrote my story, filled my life with mercy. Now the pages tell of Jesus and all that He has done. My past no longer defines me. His grace has redesigned me. Forever I will testify. Grace rewrote my story. Oh, you took the ruins of my failures and built a testimony there. You turned my mourning into dancing and answered every desperate prayer. The chains that once had held me captive felt powerless beneath your name. The cross erased my condemnation and washed away my guilt and shame. You planted beauty in the wasteland. You brought refreshing to my soul. The same God who created heaven was making broken pieces whole. Where there once was darkness, now your light is shining. Every wound has become a witness of your amazing grace. Grace rewrote my story, turned ashes into glory. What the enemy meant for evil, God transformed for good. Grace rewrote my story, filled my life with mercy. Now the pages tell of Jesus and all that He has done. I look behind and see your fingerprints upon every broken road. The valleys that I feared the most became the places where faith grew. You never wasted one tear I cried. You never ignored a single prayer. Even when I could not see you working, your grace was meeting me there. Now every chapter speaks of faithfulness. Every page declares your love. From Genesis to Revelation, your grace is more than enough. You make all things new. You make His grace